so here we have UDANYA Bandara with A World Without Rules. A World Without Rules by UDANYA Bandara.
Hello my fellow junior Toastmasters. Now imagine this. You wake up tomorrow and every single rule is gone, deleted. No traffic lights, no school bells, no dress codes, no deadlines. No, nothing. For the first few hours, it is a holiday. But the rest is a total disaster. Today, I want to take you to that world without rules, so you will understand why rules exist, when they fail us, and how we decide which one's worth keeping. My first point is the chaos problem. Junior Toastmasters, have you ever been on the Colombo Road at 5 p.m.? It's already a live experiment of too few rules. Now remove the remaining ones. No lanes, no traffic lights, no signals, no right of way. So who goes first? The biggest bus every single time. And the tuk-tuks go whenever they fit. So you see, rules aren't just restrictions. They whisper, you go, then I go. So we both get home. Without them, life becomes a negotiation of 22 million people at once. My second point is the trust problem. Let me ask you something. When you go to your favorite shop and buy a kottu, do you go to the kitchen to inspect the chicken? Probably not. That is because you believe that a rule exists. Don't poison the customer. Without rules, there will be no trust. And if there is no trust, we will shrink our world to just family and friends. So, rules are trust machines. They let us deal with strangers without interviewing them first. Society runs on rules, so we don't have to personally verify everything. My third point is the fairness problem. You may think that in a world without rules, everyone is free. But it is not. In a world without rules, only the strongest person in the room is free, and everyone else adopts them. That is not freedom. Think of your childhood games. If someone said, no rules, let's just play, the oldest kid changed the rules mid-game. The loudest kid got extra turns. We invented official rules, not to give fun, but to save it. My fourth point is the creativity problem. Now let me flip it, because sometimes rules do become the problem. Too many rules or dumb rules kill creativity, but zero rules kill it too. A football match with no offsides, no boundaries, no fouls isn't just more creative football. It's 22 people fighting over a ball. The game disappears. Even in here, Toastmasters, we have time rules. Why? So the quiet new member gets the same 5 to 7 minutes as the past week's members. So, what do we actually want? A world without rules is noise. A world with bad rules is a prison. So, what do we actually want? We need rules that we understand, that we challenge for, and rules that we draw together. Let me tell you something. The next time a rule annoys you, ask this question. Is this a guardrail or a cage? Guardrails stop us from driving off cliffs and cages stop us from growing. Keep the guardrails, break the cages. Fellow Toastmasters, what we need is a world with rules that we barely notice them. We just notice how well we go. Thank you.
Thank you very much.